So hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Reacts. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. Yeah, we're back with some more Ren, and this time it's Sweet Symphony, and this is the live version. Now, this only came out about a week ago on YouTube, and it's quite ironic really, because we were actually, I was out for a night out with some friends recently, and one of them said, we were talking about Ren, and he said, have you heard his version of Sweet Symphony? And I thought I had, but I actually realised I hadn't. And then this one came out, and I was thinking, right, you know, looking at the list of what I was going to do this week. So I thought, we haven't done Ren for a while. So here we go. So this is his version of Sweet Symphony, song by the Verve. I remember it when it came out. I love this song. So it's going to be really interesting to see what his twist on is it. So it's also amazing. And it's also, I think, the first time we've seen him do it. I've seen him do a cover. So, hope you enjoyed, and if you do, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell. Thoughts, comments, and requests below. Do check out the links in the video description to see if there's any ways you can support the channel through things like Patreon, Amazon wishlist, merchandise, etc. And also the community tab for updates and announcements. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's get the ears on. Let's enjoy this.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I said I love the fact he's doing it on basically what we would call a council estate. You know, the flats. It definitely is a British video. And yeah, it's just so, it just draws you in. And with the, the string quartet there, it just feels weird. But it's so Red, I think.
And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, as above so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional.
So much bits in this you can associate with. It is just Ren's he's just an absolutely amazing lyricist. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, tells you how it is.
A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together.
Yeah. And we do complain about that. We complain if it's too hot. We complain if it's too cold. And yeah, you said it there. We're in it together.
Boys will be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather. Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
Wow. Oh my god, that is just... what a spin on that song. I mean, his voice when he sings, my god, he's got a good voice for that. I mean, I'd love to hear him do the full version of the song, but he just, I mean, those last lines especially for me, you know, we live, you know, the money, you know, we live for the money, we have to. I mean, that's why if I could do this full time, I'd do this full time, but that's why I have to work. But then that means I have to rush when I do things like this. The only reason I've got time to take over it this week is because I'm on holiday. But it's why we always say, this is why probably why, people say, why do you always say, like, all the bits about supporting the channel? Because this channel is, yes, it's a monetized channel, but it doesn't make a lot because of copyrights. There's maybe 2 in 10, 1 in 5. Like maybe I can get through copyright that I can actually possibly earn something on, but they're usually the ones that don't perform the best. It's ironic. And then when they do perform well, they're usually in an area that's, the revenue's not the greatest. So we don't make a lot from this channel. And again, it's between this and my gaming channel, my streaming, my patrons, the merchandise sales, other bits and pieces that allows me to keep doing, allows me to keep investing back into this. And we are driven by the money, and we are driven by life, and we're driven by the weather, and we're driven by all the bits and pieces that can distract us. I mean, Ren, just as I said, just tells you how it is, and got so much respect for the guy, man. But it was amazing, absolutely amazing. I love that. So yeah, thanks mate for actually telling me to go and check it out. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you did, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell, thoughts, comments and requests below. Of course, do check out the links in the video description to see if there's any ways you can support the channel. And of course, the community tab for the updates and announcements. I'll see you all for another one very soon. Until then, bye bye for now.